Artur Beterbiev. Now, the reason I'm doing this video, because I am a world class, world renowned strength and conditioning coach, Blu-ray Fitness on Instagram. Y'all know me for working with Earl Spence for 11 fights with 11 straight stoppages. All right, that's what y'all know me for. I'm Blu-ray, right? Now, I always have these conversations with people, and a lot of fitness enthusiasts might disagree. I don't have an issue with that because I know what I know, right? But Beterbiev exhibits what we call strength. The man body structure is strong. Have you ever seen like some of the monks? They be hitting him with the bamboos on the. Have you ever been hit on the shin? Take a bamboo, take some metal and just hit it. Tap your shin. You ain't gotta hit it. Just tap it. Man, that dude body bone structure says strength, right? Now I don't know what this young man has done all his entire life. I don't know what type of prior training he has had, but the man is freaking. He has a strong energy. And Marcus Browne was obviously the better boxer. So that's why I talk about strength and conditioning is needed. A level of strength and conditioning is needed in terms of boxing. If you're just sparring and you're just boxing and you're doing bodybuilding workouts and hit workouts, which I know most boxers, that's all they do. They do little hit workouts, do little bodybuilding workouts, and they think that's enough. No, you need to be conditioned for 12 rounds. But that's a whole nother story. Now, and I'm talking about in terms of strength. I'm not just going 12 rounds boxing. I'm talking about to be able to exhibit your strength and display power and display your strength the entire duration of the fight. That's the context, right? So a lot of times I make this statement, and it's dependent on the fighter, because styles make fights. Depending on the fighter, that strength and conditioning, power and strength, sometimes is way more important and more effective than just boxing skill. Marcus Browne was the better boxer. Period. His skill set, in my opinion, was way above Artur Beterbiev. But Artur Beterbiev was stronger. He didn't have the best technique. He wasn't turning him. He wasn't popping the jab. He wasn't fighting off his back foot. He wasn't doing none of that. The man came straight forward in a freaking line. Period. One of my good homies, Popcorn, I always say this. He said, Blue, when you're fighting, you can't train for the person you could beat. You have to train for the person that's not going nowhere. Artur Beterbiev had a goddamn wedge in between his eyes. And even with the goddamn wedge, the goddamn cut from the headbutt, the man did not slow up. Now, that just shows you his mental focus and his mindset. The man was listen, when the man went to the corner with blood coming down his face like a waterfall, the man did not take his eyes off Marcus Browne. He was in the corner like this. They fixing his face, wiping blood off. He's just looking at him. Bell rings, boom, right back on him. Because you can't pay and teach hard. That's something you can't train for hard. Sometimes you got a weak chin, you just can't train for it. That's just what it is. But what I'm saying is this. As a strength and conditioning coach, and this is my opinion, depending on the fight, depending on the skill set of some people, power and strength is more effective than boxing skills sometimes. Period. And this was the perfect fight to validate my statement. Artur Beterbiev. Straight up. And I'll go out on a limb and say, if he was to fight Canelo within the next year, he would beat him. Now, if Canelo wait 2 or 3 years from now, the man is 36 years old, he might slow him down and might have a chance. But from what I'm looking at, that man, he got old man strength. Y'all know y'all used to shake one of them old school dudes' hand. Safe hand, but let my hand go. Then them old school men, they always want to shake your hand, look you in your eye. Brother, it ain't that crucial. And that's a display of strength for them when they introduce themselves. They twist your hand up. They just squeeze it. How you doing, young man? Bro, you're so aggressive. You do. Tell your wife to. Tell your wife. She must be holding out. Maybe that time of the month, huh? Leave me alone. Especially when they tired. They think they out to. What's up, bro? Don't get your big old. But I'm serious. In all seriousness, I'm just being honest with you. I really think that at 75, 175, I don't think nobody gonna beat that boy. They gonna have to wait till he get 38, 39, 40. Right now, he's 36. Within next year, I don't see nobody beating him. They might wait till he get 39, 40. He might have a chance then. But as of right now, not gonna beat that boy. And whatever he doing for his strength and conditioning, his workout, whatever they doing, it works. And you surely won't want me to train him. And I haven't seen nobody fight Beterbiev to make him go in his bag and really, really dig deep. He fought Marcus Browne. He wasn't even sitting down on his punches, really. He really wasn't putting no torque to it. He was just banging him, just touching him consistently. So when you're a pressure fighter and you got and you're fighting someone and you don't respect their punching power and you just keep that person and you're not able to keep that person on the outside, it's called a long day. It's like an 8-hour shift, 16-hour shift. It's a long day. That's a double. Brother, it's going to be a long day. So tell me what y'all think in the comments about Beterbiev. And tell me how y'all feel about strength and conditioning and how important it is in boxing. That's what I want to know. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, and hate. It's all good. We still going to eat off the same plate. All right? It's your boy Blu-ray Fitness on Instagram. Men's Viewpoint on Facebook. Continue to follow, continue to support. God bless y'all.